Good day, my viewers. Welcome back to my tutor, which is Mobax. Today, they are giving us a question to solve under differentiation of a product. But before I move on, I'd like to beg to subscribe, to follow this page, share the video, and like it and comment. So let us move to the question given to us. Firstly, solution to the question given to us. Before mentioning the question. Question 1, 2x cubed cos 3x. Question 2, x cubed ln x. Question 3, e to 4 theta ln 3 theta. This question to solve by applying the formula for product rule. We say the y all over the x equal to what? U multiplied by what? The v all over the x plus v multiplied by what? U all over the x. This is the formula we are going to use to solve the question from 1 to 3. Also, this is the formula for product rule. So, question 1, 2x cubed multiplied by cos 3x. How do we determine our u in this question? Also, our v. It is very simple to determine. Since the variable are totally different, which means what? They are giving us 2x cubed y cos 3x, trigonometry apart, y variable are algebraic apart. So which means what? Our u to be what? 2x cubed, while our v to be cos 3x, since they are different in one is algebraic, one is trigonometric. That means we are going to apply the product rule. Now our u equal to what? 2x cubed, while our v, since we are done our u and v, our v equal to what? Cos 3x. Now the u all over the x, by differentiating this, the u all over the x equal to what? 2 times 3 is what? 6x. 3 minus 1 is what? 2. Which means so our d all over the x equal to what? 6x squared. By the derivative of 2x cubed, it is giving us what? 6x squared. While the v all over the x equal to what? The derivative of cos 3x will be giving us what? Minus 3 sin 3x. From the formula again, we say the y all over the x equal to what? U multiplied by what? The v all over the x plus v multiplied by what? The u all over the x. Now we can now solve it into the formula. We say the y all over the x. What is our u? 2x cubed multiplied by what? What is our dv all over the x? Is open bracket minus 3 sin 3x close bracket plus v. What is our v? Cos 3x multiplied by what? What is our du all over the x? 6x squared. Now dy all over the x equal to what? By using 2x cubed to open the bracket, it will be giving us what? Minus 6x cubed sin 3x plus cos cos 3x multiplied by 6x squared will be giving us what? 6x squared cos 3x. Now I can factorize x squared out from this question. The y all over the x, if you factorize 6x squared, 6x squared out, 6x squared, if you remove 6x squared from this place, you will remain what? Minus x sin 3x plus, if you remove 6x squared from this place, remain 1. 1 times cos 3x will be giving us what? Cos 3x. Now this is the answer for question 1. Question 2, x cubed ln x. This also is totally different. They are giving us what? Algebra, while ln x is totally different. That means our u is what? X cubed. Our v is what? Ln x. Now since u equal to x cubed, while v equal to ln x, the u all over the x now equal to what? By differentiating this, you'll be giving us what? 3x squared, while the v all over the x equal to what? By differentiating this, you'll be giving us 1 all over x. We can substitute into the formula. We say the y all over the x now equal to what? U multiplied by the v all over the x plus u multiplied by the v and the u all over the x. Now the y all over the x equal to what? What is our u? X cubed multiplied by what? What is our dv all over the x? 1 all over x plus what is our v? Ln x multiplied by what? The u all over the x is what? 3x squared. Now the y all over the x equal to what? 3x cubed multiplied by 1 will give us what? X cubed divided by x plus ln x multiplied by 3x squared will give us what? 3x squared ln x. Now 3x cubed divided by x will be giving us what? X squared. The y all over the x now equal to what? Which 3x cubed divided by x, which will x times x divided by x. X cancel x, give me what? X times x, which is what? X squared. Now x squared plus 3x squared ln x. I can factorize x squared out. The y all over the x now equal to, by factorizing x squared out, if I remove x squared from this way, remove 1 plus if I remove x squared from this way, remove 3 ln x. This is our final answer for question 2. Now question 3. Let us move to question 3. Question 3 is what? E to 4 theta ln 3 theta. This one is also totally different. Which is what? Which is totally. Our u is what? E to 4 theta. While our v is what? Ln 3x. Ln 3 theta. Our u equal to what? E to 4 theta. While our v equal to what? Ln 3 theta. Now the u all over the theta, because there is no variable of x, that is why, but they give us theta. They instead of x, they represent it as theta. That is why we change it to what? Theta, the theta. Now the derivative of e to 4 theta will be giving us what? 4 e to what? 4 theta. The v all over the theta now equal to what? Ln 3 theta will be giving us what? 1 all over theta. If you differentiate ln 3 theta. Now from the formula, we say that what? The y all over the theta equal to what? U multiplied by what? The v all over the theta plus the v multiplied by what? The u all over the theta. Now I can substitute into the formula. This is what? The y all over the theta now equal to what? What is our u?